Hi everyone, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for Euro US dollar for the upcoming week starting from Monday 2nd July 2023. Tell me everyone, how is it going? I hope you must be enjoying your lives and you must be taking good trading decisions, and by now you must be also in profits. I assume that you are following me for a very long time. If you are watching me for the first time, this is a weekly Forex forecast and I have decided that for each and every pair I will be running the whole analysis in a separate video. So recently 6-7 hours ago I have uploaded a gold US dollar forecast and technical analysis, and I have shared a very nice trading plan as well. If you are interested, go back and check that as well. So Euro US dollar, my friends, if you remember on Thursday I gave you an important update about it, and I will be showing you the trade went very well. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the charts. And here, as you can see on the Euro US dollar right here, it's a very good looking chart to me. Let me quickly do this right here, and I'm sure enough it will be okay. So Euro US dollar, if you remember, I'm all the way following this whole trade setup from right here. Most of you will remember and you will know that this whole impulsive wave I have traded from the top till the bottom. Let's see this one and just have a look at it. 61.8% retracement right here, and if you see this 61.8% retracement is at 1.07585. This is the old analysis, so I'm giving you the overall recap first, because to refresh our minds with these things, these levels, we usually forget them and we have to recall them by studying these levels again and again if you want to make good profits in the forex markets. Because if we forget a trade level, we may go into a wrong direction. Whenever you are going or you are hiking somewhere, you always look at your own path, the way that leads you to the top and then to the bottom. But if you go sideways, you will definitely be lost. So right here, definitely understanding the levels, that is so much important. And if you see a very nice up wave all the way from, like, a very long story, almost like 10 months of data. But for now specifically, if I tell you, this impulsive wave I have followed all in front of you, and this one as well. So right here, when the price was trading near this zone on the h4, let me clearly tell you that what the price was going to do and what I was saying. So for now, let's delete this Fibonacci and let's clean out the chart a little bit, because this trading plan will be helping on 2nd July from Monday onwards. And let's see, there is also a hidden shoulder pattern that I have discussed on Thursday, this previous Thursday. So make sure, if you want to check out that video, you can. I will give the link in the description. So what I have said, when price was right here, let me highlight the area, and this is what we have, the support right here. If you see, a very nice good looking support. And if we see this zone, since I draw Fibonacci from there to the bottom, and I have clearly mentioned that 1.09282 is going to be the support. Well, when the market gave a breakout, I clearly have told you that it's beyond my reach. I'm waiting for a double top. All of you will remember. So right now, if you see, when it came back down, then I again updated you on Thursday and on Wednesday, I'm sure in the live streams as well, that okay, this is now very valid for taking a sell entry. If I show you that on the h4, but before that, let me mark these areas as well as the level of resistance. So now we have a support, we have a resistance, we are almost ready to go and analyze it on the h4 for the future dates. So let me highlight these areas, switch back to the h4, and let's have a look at this one. If we see this one, there was on Thursday, what I said is that this is a very nice rally, followed by 61.8% retracement, then followed by a breakout from right here, the retest. I don't want to go into the details of that. In the previous video, we had a very nice head and shoulder pattern right here, sort of. If you can see, a very horizontal, I should say. There are sometimes vertical levels as well. So this was a very nice and fantastic horizontal head and shoulder pattern, where this became the left shoulder, this became the right shoulder, this became the head. I have explained it. Now when I gave you this signal right here, 120 was my initial take profit zone. So now I can assume that most of you must have got this 120 pips from the market, most probably right here if you see. And obviously, since the price was rejected, this wasn't like exactly in my plan, so I let the market go back up because almost took profits from the market, and now it's going back up. So what's next? Definitely I will be discussing that. First of all, if I show you right here that this is all the way an impulsive leg with me, and it will definitely will have Fibonacci zone right here. So what I will do is I will grab Fibonacci from bottom to top. I will take this one, take this one, and will drag it and drop till there. So 61.88, 1.07826 is going to be right here. Let me add a line right here, the middle line I should say. And this is going to be the overall plan. In the last video, what I have clearly mentioned is that I'm looking for, like, when price gave this much profit, I said close the deals, don't take it, right? Don't keep it. So when we close the deals, what I was looking for, this zone for a buy. Price never went back down till here. So in the upcoming week, definitely I will be waiting for the price to go down till there. If I show you that on the H4, this pattern is clearly still available for trade, and there will be a little bit of stop loss for it. But first I want to study this whole area in the past a little bit, so that I can get a very nice and decent trading opportunity right here. Because if I'm going to analyze the market, I definitely have to see if the setup is worth trading or not. If the setup is not worth trading, I will skip it. I will wait for it. Maybe if the 60 pips of setup it's giving me on the H4, I might be switching to the M15 tomorrow or on Monday to see if I can make something on the intraday zone. But if any setup is not good on the H4, I might not be trading. So how do I find out? Let me clearly show you that, and for that I will go a little bit back and will study this whole area right here. If we see, this was like a clear market range, and you see very nicely the market is following this structure. If we see, the overall trend started from right here, followed by this rally, no sort of right here. If we see the breakout, and let's see the 61.8% retracement, even we have got this 61.8% retracement, which very nicely moved off, right? So on the H4, sometimes it may not go in one straight direction. It definitely will try to come back, and if the trend is not too strong, it will try to gather some more buyers with it, so that they can push the market further up. So same was the case situation right here. We have got this thing, and we have got this reversal right here, and we have got a clear ABCD pattern all the way from right here. A little bit of drawdown, obviously the market go into a clear range. We have sort of like false, you can say, several trend lines, and this one I clearly mentioned in the videos that this is going to be the end of the trend, and result is right here in front of you. Then from there we almost traded this. So overall it seems a very strong trend. Market previously tried to break it, it could not, but it ended up in some false breakouts right here. Even if here you see the Fibonacci, it gave a little bit of false breakout to the top side. So whenever the false breakout happens, try to wait for the market to give you a correction to the said zone, and once you get a correction, believe me, after a correction, any trade you take, you will be completely tension free. You will be able to sleep very nicely, and you will be like relaxed, and you will be saying that okay, this is now my trade. I have a very tiny stop loss for it, and I'm going to take a very big profits from it. So same was the case right here. If you see, obviously the market dropped very nicely. We traded this in the previous videos, you can check that out as well. Now what's next? Since there is like kind of a debate, 1.07797, and obviously there was one thing that is so much important to me that I should discuss it to you, because right here one failure has also occurred, because from here it was clearly showing towards 1.10847, but just like I said, that this particular trade setup had a very smaller loss right here, and this is still active at the moment, so it did not give me any sort of breakout till now so far. Let me adjust it like this so that you can clearly understand it. So what's next? Obviously if the market is stuck in a range, it is showing me two levels right here. If I tell you about myself, I'm obviously looking to the downside of the euro US dollar, but obviously since this is the market, we can't do anything. So first of all, if you want to trade it on the intraday zone on Monday, most probably during the Asian session when the market opens, there is a good chance the market may come back down 91 pips from Asian sessions on Monday till London Open. Most probably, I'm not saying it will do that, but it is completely showing me that. Then if we can get a break below this zone, let's say like this, a break below, we are not going to do anything. But if we get the price right here, I will be more interested to take this trade. Otherwise, if I miss it, I will not try to catch it. Now if we look to the top side of the market, definitely if you want to take a buy from here on the higher time frame, it is clearly showing me a sell sign. So this head and shoulder pattern is clearly still valid to me, and unless it gives me a break of around 119 pips, so fresh trades, long-term trades, if anyone want to give you for or take for the upcoming week, it is like 141 pips of TP, and it seems very nice. Let's say you have from here you take an entry, you have 119 pips of SL and the market give a close above this, then I will recommend to just leave the trade and wait for the market. If it bounces off from here, you can take a trade. If it bounces off from here, you can take a trade. But if it closes above this, then definitely I will be looking for a bullish opportunity, and that bullish opportunity most probably I will be discussing that on Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever that happens. Definitely I will be sharing that with you. So I try in these videos to educate all of you. Anyone who wants my premium services, you can contact me on the WhatsApp number. I can mentor you. I will make you a very better trader. My WhatsApp number will be given in the description, and let me quickly write it down right here. Where is the text tool? This is my WhatsApp number. You can contact me, and I'm sure if you contact me, I can help you if you want to take my mentorship services, because whenever someone contact me, most of their equity is almost gone in this market. This is a very dangerous market. I don't say this is not dangerous. It is dangerous. I don't want to make you afraid, but remember, my friends, if you understand this market very easily, you can under the supervision of some mentor or teacher. So if you are interested into these lessons, definitely if you contact me, we can work together, and I'm sure I can make you a very better trader with the passage of time. But you should have a little bit of time. You should have enough time for practice, and a little bit of time on daily basis for the live meetings on Zoom. So overall, euro US dollar, if I discuss it, it is clearly showing me a sell sign. That's now totally up to you how you trade it. Definitely from Monday onwards when the market opens, and during the London session, if in the Asian session it moves a little bit up or maybe a little bit down, I may not be able to do anything. But if it continues down in the London session, if it gives me any sort of proper confirmation, I will be taking it to the bottom side. Overall, if I sum up this whole analysis, euro US dollar is clearly on standing at a very sell zone. If it go negative, just 119 pips will be gone, but if it go positive, around 154 pips will be yours. And this 119 pips doesn't mean that if it closes above this, you will wait for the market to hit your SL. No, if it closes above this and this, maybe you can leave the market with just around 50-60 pips. So if you manage your trade properly, I think this is the very nice and best opportunity, and the head and shoulder pattern is still valid. Thank you so much everyone for watching the video. I will see you in the next video. Most probably I will be discussing pound US dollar later after 4 or 5 hours. So till then, take care of yourself. Make sure to leave your thumbs up. I'll see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.